League. Now, though, at 8 minutes to 8, we go to Moulsecoomb in Brighton, where parents and campaigners barricaded their local school yesterday. They literally padlocked the gates to prevent new academy bosses from visiting. You see, the Department of Education has ordered Moulsecoomb Primary School to become an academy after poor Ofsted reports, but that's been opposed by Brighton and Hove City Council, parents, teachers and locals. Well, we have calls into the new academy, Pioneer Academy, and we hope to speak to them later. But joining me now is Leila Erin-Jenkins from the Hands Off Moulsecoomb campaign group. What happened yesterday, Leila?
Hiya. So, we had a really inspirational protest by parents and members of the local community, and we locked them out. They were due to have a meeting with staff at 8:30, and they didn't have their meeting, and we're asking them to just walk away.
And did they?
They did. And it was really successful. It was fantastic for them, to watch them walk away after it was a standoff for about 3 hours when they'd phoned the police, and the police said that there was absolutely nothing that they could do because everything that we were doing was legal. And we just stood our ground because we're just saying absolutely no way are we having any academy take over our local school.
And why? Why are you so anti-academy?
I'm very angry about what academies do. 96% of the parents in the school have said no, they don't want that. It's not something that they want. It's not something that the local community wants, and they need to stop pushing this on us, on the school and on the local community. There's no proof that academies improve standards. In fact, this particular academy chain, their director of schools was part of the Ofsted team that rated the school as supposedly inadequate. I feel it's corrupt, and their school performance data of this particular academy chain when they join the trust is unremarkable. And more than anything, Moulsecoomb is on a trajectory of improvement and has had several positive monitoring visits since the inadequate ruling.
And it's obviously something.
Their SATs results in 2019 have improved significantly in all areas. It's not something that's wanted or needed here.
I was going to say, it's obviously something you and the other parents feel very passionately about, but there might well be some people who say, is padlocking the gates really the best way to deal with this? I mean, I know there were some concerns raised yesterday that it may have posed a fire risk. If there'd been an emergency, how would people have got out? Was that ever something you considered?
We did, absolutely. That whole thing was considered. The safety of the children and the staff and parents entering and dropping their kids off was absolute paramount priority of ours. We at the point when they arrived, the gates would have been locked anyway to keep the children safe, with the only access point being the front gate, which is the front gate that we blocked. There was no safety concerns, and the police walked around and didn't need to remove any of the locks that we had put on there, because they would have been school locks anyway.
Thank you for joining us this morning, Leila. We appreciate it. And as I said, we have put calls into Pioneer Academy, who hope to take over the school. The Department of Education told us last time we covered this story that Moulsecoomb Primary School was issued an academy order after being rated inadequate by Ofsted in April 2019. The school's causing concern document outlines that where a maintained school is judged inadequate by Ofsted, the Regional Schools Commissioner is under a duty to make an academy order.
BBC